Welcome everyone to a night about consequences and retaliation. A night where many of our superstars look for retribution. Welcome to Backlash. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water.
And as you might have observed,
the wait is over. This one's for all
opening match
the marbles, and it's
the
coming
Raw
up next.
Championship.
Both these superstars have earned it.
I
now let's see who
announced
gets it
that
done.
This was going to be a Smackdown exclusive pay-per-view, so Backlash has been known to be historic in my universe mode. Last year's Backlash in the month of September was the beginning of the brand split. It was where the Smackdown Women's Championship was invented. Smackdown WWE Championship was rechristened. And tonight is going to be a historic night for multiple reasons. Not only is the end of single branded pay-per-views over.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Backlash is now the beginning of the brand split, and Backlash marks the first time the pay-per-views will be dual branded, and they will remain dual branded for every pay-per-view throughout the year. But keep in mind that the brands will still be split. There will still be a Raw Women's Champion, a Smackdown Women's Champion, Raw Tag Team Champion, Smackdown Tag Champion, and both shows will have an Intercontinental Champion. However, the Smackdown and Raw WWE Champion face off in a match tonight to unify those titles, and the champion will float between both brands. And when a champion is dethroned, they will go to the brand of the person who defeated them. And another reason it's so historic tonight is this is the first pay-per-view in my universe mode that is going to be headlined by a women's championship. Yes, Alundra Blayze has already announced her cashing in against Natalya for the Smackdown Women's Championship in our main event, giving her a heads up. And Backlash is a special place in Natalya's heart, as the night of the brand split, Backlash last year was where Natalya won the Smackdown Women's Championship. She became the first Smackdown Women's champion, and since that night, she has remained champion. No one has beaten her. Known as Becky Lynch.
I am so proud to call Stephanie McMahon my boss. She embodies everything a great leader should be. Grace, poise, dignity, and she's about to show the WWE Universe she can handle her business in the ring as well.
Now, Becky is a former NXT Women's Champion, but Becky has never held the Raw Women's title. And this match is Falls Count Anywhere. No disqualification, no countouts. This match can end anywhere in the arena.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. Introducing the champion from Greenwich, Connecticut, the Raw Women's Champion, Stephanie McMahon.
Don't change that dial.
So, the big question coming off of this now, Raw and SmackDown doing all pay-per-views together, is where does NXT fit in? Because NXT would join Raw and SmackDown on certain pay-per-views. Well, NXT is going to just remain on takeovers, but you're not going to be alone. As I have now, in this past week, brought up 205 Live. 205 Live will contain all competitors,
when you step in the ring against Stephanie McMahon, it is the textbook definition of a lose-lose situation.
Perform on 205 Live, but will also remain on the brand that they're currently on. As I don't want to put a ceiling on success, I don't want to limit guys like Finn Balor, Cedric Alexander, Adam Cole to just the Cruiserweight title. I want them to be able to compete for titles on their respective brands as well. but they will all compete on 205 Live, and our first Cruiserweight champion will be crowned in NXT TakeOver Philadelphia 1 week before SummerSlam.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I believe NXT TakeOver Philadelphia is about a month away in game time, as Becky takes down Stephanie, and the crowd, I'm not sure who they're behind here. They don't seem to be. Or now they seem to be getting behind Becky, as Stephanie back elbows her way out of the situation. And Becky scattering away, and Stephanie gets to the gut. Goes for some more, and Becky
got the shoulders down.
Crucifix
No
pin.
trouble getting out of that one. Still too
And
fresh.
Stephanie kicks out before the count even hits one.
Look out! There she goes.
And now Becky gonna bring Stephanie to the outside of the ring. And the crowd doesn't seem very energetic. They're booing whenever Becky gets an edge.
Not looking good for the
I
champion.
can't imagine them being behind
Guys, a
Stephanie.
lot of people are predicting a new champion
Becky
here
is
tonight. Even a
being
poll
down
on
Stephanie,
WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
And Becky gonna pull out a sledgehammer.
Oh, the
weapon
sledgehammer connects.
Stephanie's
That'll
husband
scramble
Triple
your
H is very
insides.
familiar with.
Oh, what an uppercut. Corey, I have to
An uppercut
disagree
by
with
Becky,
your
and Becky
earlier
now gonna
comment.
go back
I'm with
to
the
the
masses on
sledgehammer.
this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's
And
only
Becky
going to get better.
missing this through the end, hitting Stephanie in the gut with the sledgehammer.
Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer
And
can
the
cause some
back of the
serious
head.
damage.
Now Becky gonna bring a table into the mix.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident,
Becky has set the
only to be
table up
picked
between
off in
her
the
and
end.
Stephanie.
And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight. Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
She should stay where she is.
And Becky gonna go for the
all
back
the
splitter.
glory here.
Stephanie counters it to a
Going
small
for the
package.
cover.
Becky counters the small package with one of her own. Stephanie counters it back,
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
and Becky
This is
kicks
way
out.
too early to be going for the win.
Here comes the setup.
Oh, and
Double
Stephanie
underhook.
It's the
But
pedigree.
can she follow up?
Here's Stephanie McMahon into the quick cover. And the kick out by
And
Becky
Becky
Lynch.
kicks out
She's
of the
more
pedigree.
durable
It's
than
just
she
too
looks,
early in this
guys.
match, as Becky put most of the beating on Stephanie in the early goings. Now Stephanie gonna go into the crowd and try to catch her breath. I know. Looks like Stephanie didn't want to do this anymore. With Becky following her out into the fans. And Stephanie fighting her way back out of it.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
And Becky grabbing a chair. And Stephanie snatching the chair out of Becky's hands.
Back in from the floor.
Crowd not happy about that. Stephanie gets Becky Lynch back into the ring.
Impactful slam.
And making her to the
Like
mat
you, Corey,
fire
after
there.
this champ. She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
And
She's
Becky
still in
kicks
this
out
one.
too.
Becky Lynch is
Arm
just
drag
too
by Becky.
fast for her.
Stephanie counters
What
body
should
slams.
Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
No, Becky tried to crawl to the ropes.
Championship match.
Stephanie
Might
is being
just be
stopped.
too much for the challenger.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially
Becky-
considering all the trash talking I'm told
Now
has been
working on
going
that
on
arm
behind
with
the scenes. I don't want to
Stephanie.
reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
This might be it. Oh, my.
What a unique move by Becky Lynch. And now
The
she's going for the
shoulders are
cover.
down.
And Stephanie McMahon avoids the early pin.
Not yet. Too early. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Mike.
A spear by
Can she keep her
Stephanie.
down?
Quick kick out
And
from
Becky kicks out.
Lynch.
Going to have a heart.
She reverses out of it. And not a second too soon. Close call there.
And Stephanie rolling out of the ring, which normally would be a wise decision, but in a false count anywhere match, not really. And Becky with the next handle off the apron to Stephanie. Going for the pin. Cannot see Stephanie, but the referee
Stephanie kicks out at 1.
She's still in this
Stephanie
one.
kicks out at the 1 count.
They got him.
Oh, and Becky setting up for the disarmer.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
And this is Becky's chance. She's going to capture the Raw Women's Championship with this move. And
she gets out
Stephanie
of it.
gets out.
Renewed life now, Michael.
And Becky continues to work on the arm of Stephanie McMahon.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has
And
to
Stephanie
walk out of here
launching Becky
on the
into
losing
the
end.
apron.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a
Becky
hurry.
with the
I think they're about to.
jawbreaker move. Like the second rope, just like her knees hit her.
Here we go. Becky Lynch.
Clothesline by Becky. Another clothesline. Drop kick.
To put Stephanie away.
But now can
And
Becky Lynch
Stephanie
make the
pulling
most
out of the
this?
ring again.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Becky Lynch.
Back exploder.
Well, is it enough to put Stephanie?
Hooks the leg.
Here. Oh, somehow.
It's
Just
Stephanie
not enough
kicks out of
damage
the
done yet,
exploder.
Cole.
She is on fire.
Stephanie with a strike to Becky. Spine buster.
Nasty spine buster by Stephanie McMahon.
She's got some fight left in her.
And Becky
She's
kicks
still in
out
this
for
one.
the 1 count.
Looking at it here.
Things have got worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this
Kind of
match.
flex like
I'm not so
maneuver.
sure the challenger. Not so
Becky
fast.
easily
She
escapes.
breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she
And
gets
now
picked
arm
off here.
cut behind her back and body slam.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot
and
more than that. She's
Stephanie
capable
pulled
of
out,
bursts of
dropped
great
over.
activity. The key is
Another spine buster by
Nasty
Stephanie.
spine buster by Stephanie McMahon.
And she's not
Wow,
close to
she's
the
fought her
finish
way
yet.
all the way
Now
back
she's going to
here.
go for the pedigree.
Absolutely punishing. Pedigree. Is it enough
She
to
hits
put
the pedigree on
away?
Becky.
Oh, man.
And
I'll tell
Stephanie
you,
should
it
keep her
didn't
title.
look
Let's see a
any less
replay of
brutal
that.
the second time around.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
And Becky
Really
kicks out of the
admirable
pedigree.
performance here, but you have to
These
wonder
are
if she's
putting a
risking
great performance
permanent
for the Raw
injury.
Women's Championship.
She's licking her chops.
At Backlash. And Stephanie looks like she's bracing for a
Here she
second
comes
pedigree.
on the counter.
And Becky
Seems she can
catches the
turn
leg.
things around. Look at
Dragon
her go.
screw leg whip.
This might be the one that ends it.
And here we go.
Backsploder.
Backsploder.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
This
There's
should
the
be
big
it.
title on the line. 2. Too close for
And
comfort.
Stephanie
Wow,
kicks out of it
that's
again.
pure power, guys.
They got
And
him.
now Becky setting up for the disarmer for the second time.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Stephanie McMahon is in trouble.
And Stephanie is resisting like no other. And Stephanie taps and Becky becomes the Raw Women's Champion.
New champ champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Stephanie
When
slamming
any
Becky to the
superstar,
ground by her hair.
man or woman,
Goes
is
for
able
spine
to
buster.
find a way to win a match as entertaining
Becky
and
with the axe handle
action-filled
off
as
the
that
apron.
one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here's the disarmer first attempt outside the
This
ring.
entire match was just one
And
big
here's Bex
highlight
Flutter in the
reel,
ring.
and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Big win here to start the show. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Under 2-month
What a way
reign
to kick
is
off tonight.
over.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. It'll be TM61.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
And now up next, the Raw Tag Team Championship will be on the line in a triple threat tornado tag match. The Ascension, TM61, and our defending champions, the Hype Bros. Hype Bros have been champions since September. Clash of Champions, 5 successful defenses. But there's more going on than just tag team title match. But I will get into that.
The Mighty is here.
So, see Shane Thorne on the left and Nick Miller on the right. TM61 has been having some issues recently with the Ascension. As a couple weeks ago, Ascension stared them down. TM61 had some disagreements in their tag match, but ended up beating the Ascension. But then Nick Miller this past week lost to a match to a member of the Ascension, and TM61 began arguing with each other after that loss. So you gotta wonder if there's some issues going on with the Mighty. And might start calling the Mighty rather than TM61.
Their skills here on the big stage.
And they got a bad attitude.
Their first
Incarceration will do that to
Raw
you.
Tag Team Championship opportunity. I believe that's the same for the Ascension. And I edited their attire to give them matching ring gear, and the game just ignored me. So Mojo Rawley in the green and Zack Ryder in the purple.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Hype Bros won these titles from the Primetime Players back at Clash of Champions, a team that's not even around anymore, as Titus O'Neil moved on and is now partnered up with Apollo Crews on NXT.
Welcome to the wasteland.
You see Connor on the left, Victor on the right pushing him. The Ascension.
The Ascension one of the most dominant forces ever in NXT, the longest reigning tag champions, haven't had the best luck since arriving in WWE, but that could all change tonight.
Well, this is the kind of team that always enters an arena with their game faces on, always enters an arena focused to destroy what is ahead of them. And you're right, Corey, all it takes is that one big win to change their career trajectory.
I have been in the ring with these two individuals numerous times.
With no introductions, and we're off it again. I'm so annoyed that this is years that I gave them. It's gonna be hard to cover the action.
All the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in World Class.
Raleigh and Nick Miller.
Goodness!
Jam your leg and
Shane Thorne paired off with Connor. And Zack Ryder paired off with Victor at the beginning of the match. There's not elimination. First fall wins the match. It's gonna be very difficult to get that yet.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
5 other men. And look, that was a spear, but Nick Miller countered it with DDT.
Right to the face.
Miller getting himself with some unique
beautiful technique.
Figure 4-like maneuver, but not going to submission with it.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
It'd be the toughest challenge Mojo and Zack Ryder have ever had. Here goes out there. Everyone's out of the ring now. It's just Victor, Nick Miller, and Mojo Rawley in the ring.
Nailed it. Scoop slam.
I think Victor is in some
Now
trouble
Mojo
here.
gonna slam at everybody all over the ring.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
And stomping
And
away
Mojo
in the corner.
just stomping and bringing the knee
nasty
to
impact.
Victor.
What a punch.
The challenger's taking on some offense. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this
Zack
match.
Ryder and
Hey, you're going to get
suplex
hurt in a match
Victor.
like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
I can tell you guys that this arena is sold out in record time. And a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches
Xavier's partner
in
and just
recent
throwing
memory.
Victor across the ring. Now Mojo getting suplex. Nick Miller. Turned into a rock bottom like maneuver. And the Rocket's only to see later.
Beat his opponent mentally as well as physically.
I don't want you to forget, although Natalya and Alundra Blayze will be main eventing tonight for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Our title unification match between both WWE titles will be held between Raw's WWE Champion, The Rock, and SmackDown's WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. You gotta believe this one's over.
This can
Mojo
go a variety
outside
of
the ring,
different ways,
wrestling
Corey.
as
And almost none of them are good.
Nick Miller has
Obviously
Ryder
a
in
great
a
opportunity
slam
here for the
position. Ryder
challenger
escapes
who can't
Shane
afford to
Thorne.
make any
Just
mistakes here
ahead of
tonight.
Victor.
Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
He has something big planned.
Ooh, what
Nick
impact.
Miller with that neck breaker on his knee.
Taking off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Beautiful technique.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember
And
just how rare
Mojo
championship opportunities
dropping
truly
Victor
are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find
They keep breaking up each other's moves.
Zack Ryder with a
Rough Rider.
He's back in control
And
here.
that pin looked like it was saved by Shane Thorne knocking Mojo on top.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Mojo throwing Connor to the outside. Shane Thorne throwing Ryder to the apron. And Mojo getting
Mojo
involved.
Rawley not in a great way here.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did
And
we
Mojo
agree to
counters
team with
back
this guy?
suplex by Victor.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend
Here
your
comes
elbow.
Connor.
Full impact.
Gives Mojo in the corner.
He has him right where he wants him.
Mojo gonna
And it's Zack
sneak
Ryder
eyes
showing some
Connor on
agility.
the top turnbuckle. And Ryder's up top, drop kick, misses, and now PM61 teaming up with Zack Ryder.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Goes down hard. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily.
Now Mojo and Nick Miller teaming up.
Saxton, once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ sleeps, if at all.
Now with complete control.
Now Mojo's trying to take on
too
everybody.
quick that time. Apparently,
And now
he can
Connor,
summon this kind
Nick
of
Miller
energy
counters,
at will.
double team is
And he's
by
heading back
Mojo
in.
and Connor.
Oh boy, he is
And
rolling.
Ryder runs into his partner.
Oh, he turns it around.
Hooked up. Really a back suplex. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, it's obvious that something got into him.
And the instinct from Connor on display.
Oh, and Ryder
This
with
might be it.
Shane Thornton to Mojo. That big power slam is over.
This is the opening
Save
Connor
Shane.
needed.
Hooked up.
Back
Trying to
suplex
dislocate
by
the
Mojo.
shoulder. Nasty impact.
Mojo with that
Shane
hip toss
Thorne
to
looking to end
Connor.
this. Nailed it. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
And Mojo gonna
Shane
throw
Thorne
Victor
looking to
into
end
Connor.
this. Looking for a repeat. Zack Ryder with a rope rider.
Rough Ryder by Ryder.
Shoulders down. Championship.
Oh, and
New
Nick
champion.
Miller makes the save. Mojo
And
tried
Nick
to stop
Miller
him.
too quick that time.
Should be getting coached up right now.
Spine buster by
Takes
Nick
him way
Miller.
down under.
Vicious spine buster.
That's how
Ryder
you put an
makes a save
exclamation
before
point on a
the
match.
starts.
This is Nick Miller's match now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What?
Suplex.
I think we know what this is.
Shoulders down.
Harsh impact. But can he follow up here? Hopefully
Big
Mojo
power on
Rawley
the
can
Nick Miller.
recover.
What's Connor about to make happen?
Ooh, what impact.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
Shane Thorne got the worst end of that stick.
And Nick Miller's back gave out. He was holding
Big
Mojo
elbow.
and was unable to continue.
Oh, and he dodges out.
Mojo with the shoulder block to Connor.
Big back drop.
No, he reverses it. Well, time will tell if he can sustain this kind of effort.
Both members of the Ascension are in the ring, which is not good for anybody. Then Mojo taken down by Victor.
Too quick for him there.
Oh, Mojo is a spear cover. STO by Victor to Nick
Surprised if we
Miller.
crown a new champion.
And Ryder's back in the ring.
Handle finds its target.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Showing off some of his speed there.
Mojo setting up for a suplex.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2.
And the champ kicks out. Too
And
soon.
Zack Ryder kicks out.
Scoop slam. Down goes the referee.
Oh, man, crushing
Back
clothesline.
by
Looks like we're coming up on the end of Connor's night here.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Boom! Fist drop.
This drop by Nick Miller to Mojo. Ryder's in.
Here comes
Makes the save.
Connor. Victor is definitely playing some serious mind games here. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over
until it's over.
Oh, look at the Connor. No one's paying attention. And Connor got it in. And Ryder sees.
Big backdrop. Get him right where he wants him.
Right with the heel kick to Connor.
What's he going to do with it? He's in full control now. Oh, what impact. Victor has him right where he wants him.
By Mojo Rawley.
Look out. Victor is measuring.
Victor back from the ashes here.
Goes for a hyperdrive and countered by Shakedown. And Mojo rolling to the outside.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. The champion.
Back in the ring now.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Shane Thorne and Victor going at it.
The knee. Oh, nasty.
Ryder Connor Miller going at it.
Nice
Shane
job
Thorne
getting out of the way of that one. Zack Ryder turns it around.
And Nick Miller too quick that time.
Connor goes for a suplex, but it's broken up by Nick Miller. And now we just have one member of each team in the ring.
What a strike. And the instinct from Connor on display. Knocked off his
Connor
feet.
with clothesline.
Now that's a takedown. And Nick Miller too quick that time. And the instinct from Connor on display.
And ring STO by Mojo. Throws Victor off the apron. Mojo's on fire
I
now.
like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
Sets up Ryder for that missile drop kick.
Moving into the cover.
Goes for the pin.
New champion. New champion.
And Nick
He
Miller
gets his
kicks
shoulder
out.
up before 3.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Oh boy, he is.
And Ryder setting up for the Rough Rider, and Shane Thorne
Crushing
cuts him down.
clothesline. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And keep in mind that Zack Ryder may have a little advantage where ultimately more Twin State. Yes, it's from Long Island.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Leaving himself open here.
Victor going up top. Big arm drag to Nick Miller on the top rope, and Shane Thorne drop kicking Zack Ryder. There's now blood.
That'll mess up your shoulder.
And Nick Miller too quick that time.
Looking for the finish.
Mojo showing off, and
He
Victor
doesn't want
Connor
to do
not
this outside the ring.
Clothesline.
throw Mojo back into the ring,
can bounce back from this.
Ooh, what impact.
slamming him into the apron.
Dodges a bullet there.
Uh-oh. No way.
Oh, inverted Hurricane Rana. And that takes Connor out of the ring.
Beautiful technique.
He goes regular Hurricane Rana to Victor, and Mojo taking advantage. Big back suplex. Drop kick to Nick Miller.
This might be it. Oh, my.
It goes for the pin on Shane Thorne.
New champion.
And he got a
And
near
Shane
fall out
Thorne
of it.
kicks out.
I am in shock.
Oh,
What's it gonna
referee
take to
take
keep
it down
this
by
guy
mistake. Well, it looked...
He gets it with a reversal. Oh, Connor may have it. A flapjack.
That has got to be it. This might be
And
the end for
Mojo.
Nick Miller here tonight.
Corner.
Victor, this is going to be big. Is he done?
There's some submission
Nobody
maneuver.
controls the pace of him.
No, it's
Mojo
not over yet.
escapes.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
The referee's down.
That'll cost some
Victor's
teeth.
out of the ring.
If Zack Ryder hits this one's over.
Shane Thorne tries to use the ropes. Ryder with the drop kick to Victor. Outside the ring.
Back in from the floor.
And Mojo throwing
Around like a rag doll.
Connor back in.
Eludes that
Oh,
one.
and Shane Thorne's busted open.
Knocked
Legs
him right
taken out
off his
from
feet.
underneath him.
Yeah, no kidding.
Mojo going for the cover.
New champion. New champion.
And he got a near
Save
fall out of
Thorne
it.
kicks
If it's
out.
more than that, Look at Victor just toying with these people here.
And the instinct from Connor on display.
Dollar suplex.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Right to the back.
Oh no, Connor has him hooked. Full Nelson slam.
Wow, you see the height on that?
Connor
Now it's
wants
time to
Ryder.
capitalize. Momentum is fully in the corner of Connor now. Nailed it.
Mojo elbows to Connor.
And no luck against Victor there. And look at the quickness by Shane Thorne.
Nick Miller clothesline.
He is
Mojo.
rolling. You gotta
Big
believe
fist
this
drop
one's
on
over.
Mojo, busting Mojo open.
There he goes. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's feeling good about himself, that's for sure.
Back now inside the ring.
Nick Miller too quick that time. Oh, boy, he is
Oh, drop
rolling.
kick to Ryder, and Ryder's
taken
busted open.
No, I don't think he has much left.
Beautiful technique.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
And there's the reversal from Zack Ryder. And no luck against Victor there.
Oh, nasty impact.
Zack Ryder's not afraid to talk
Oh,
trash.
referee. Down
Bringing it
again.
back into the ring.
Brought in the hard way.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
Yeah, it's obvious that something got into him.
Look out!
He's bringing it back inside the ring
And
now.
Mojo. Big
What
elbow.
impact. Wow, what a gritty performance.
We've seen this before.
And flapjack.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Will Shane Thorne be able to continue?
Here we go.
Capable for submission in Connor, but
Shane Thorne.
no referee to
Look
call it.
out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
When this guy's on, he's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Bludgeoning
massive
full Nelson
slam.
slam. That's got to be it. This is the opening Connor needed.
And Mojo saves it. It's going to be very hard to get a pinfall or submission on his next match.
Hyperextend your elbow. This might be it. Oh, my.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. To mess up the neck.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Throwing Connor.
Knee drop. Zack Ryder turns it around.
And Mojo throwing Miller off the corner.
And there's the reversal from Victor.
Nick Miller clotheslines Victor.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Should be getting coached up right now.
Big
Takes
spine
him way
buster.
down under.
Vicious spine
Mojo gets in the
buster.
corner.
To challenge
Goes for the pin on Victor.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And a kick out at two.
And he kicks out.
Wow, Victor is in bad shape, but he summons the
The
strength to
referee
escape
hit again
and
by
battle
Mojo.
on.
I mean, there is a DQ attempt going on here. If they get disqualified, they keep the titles. And Mojo's picking up Shane Thorne, slamming him down. And Mojo,
Hyperdrive. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Victor got the worst end of that stick.
hyperdrive video for the pin on Victor, but Nick Miller out of the corner.
Shoulders
Over
down.
again,
Championship
Connor
on
saves
the
it.
line. Now it's Nick Miller.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. He's feeling good about himself,
Ryder
that's for sure.
countering Nick Miller. Powerbomb.
Shane Thorne will get, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. We might be looking at a new champ here.
If at first you don't succeed,
Connor
Into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
and it's saved by Ryder.
Quickly into the cover
Tiger.
with the title on the line.
At
What a
the Hype Bros keep their tag team championships.
Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing a six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
Spinebuster by Nick Miller.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Take that.
Here are your winners, Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley, the Hype Bros.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It will be Tye Dillinger taking on some tough competition.
Two of the best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10. What's going on here?
Shinsuke's not gonna wait.
The referee needs to get control of this.
As I was gonna get into why this is happening, a few weeks ago, Shinsuke Nakamura said how he was tired of being overlooked. He called out like Randy Orton, but then this past week he called out Tye Dillinger and said he wants to face him at the pay-per-view. And now Shinsuke Nakamura's Intercontinental title is on the line in this match, but Shinsuke Nakamura not wanting to wait and just attacking Tye on the apron. I mean, not on the apron, the stage. Match hasn't begun yet. Shinsuke didn't come out with his title. He knows he's going to leave with it, so he just left it in the back. And powerbomb. And Tye Dillinger's in trouble. This match hasn't even started yet. Tye Dillinger can't get anything in, and now Shinsuke right into the ring. And Tye chasing him, unable to catch him. And now Tye needs to get into the ring if he wants to win the title. He's in. The match is underway. Intercontinental title.
I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about
next
this
snap by Tye Dillinger. After that
This
beating
is one of those matches where it's
I
hard to
don't
believe
foresee
we get
Tye
paid for
Dillinger
this.
having an easy
Well,
time
actually,
with that.
hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura what exactly did...
Here's Tye Dillinger into a quick cover.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He's not giving up that easy. Sharp knee.
Oh, knees by Shinsuke Nakamura. And Tye rolling to the outside, Nakamura following him. Tye Dillinger throwing Shinsuke into the announce table. The match has started off fast. Nakamura interrupting Tye Dillinger's entrance.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And it's Tye Dillinger with the reversal.
So much for Nakamura being reserved. If I was Shinsuke, I'd rein in the antics a little bit.
Look at this. Nakamura is letting everyone know
Tye
exactly how he
getting a
feels.
breather outside the
Look
ring
out,
and
there
coming
he
in with a
goes.
knee.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing
And
less.
Nakamura
Cole.
catching Tye
Believe it or
Dillinger's
not,
leg.
fellas, some people are
Half
speculating
crab.
whether the champ should have to defend the gold against...
And the ropes break
And
this
Tye
one up.
Dillinger gets to
Great
the ropes
ring awareness
and
there,
rolls
Michael.
to the outside. Remember, Shinsuke can retain this title count out.
So much for Nakamura being
if
reserved.
Nakamura's counted out or DQ'd, it does not matter. He will keep the title. You see Nakamura known for his low blow.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up,
third
as you alluded to, Michael.
Ty Dillinger just
back elbow by Ty Dillinger, neck breaker.
Is that enough for the win? And Shinsuke Nakamura powers out.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder on
Ty Dillinger going to the second
He's not going to like this.
Oh, he goes for a blockbuster. Didn't get it all of it, but he took Nakamura down with it.
Got the reversal.
Here we go.
Oh no, Kinshasa out of nowhere.
Now you're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now.
And Shinsuke Nakamura is your winner. These superstars put on quite a show.
Stomps by Ty Dillinger.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
And from one Intercontinental Championship match to another, The Miz will challenge Tyson Kidd for the Smackdown Intercontinental Championship next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
If you're wondering why the crowd is actually cheering for The Miz, a few weeks ago, Undertaker, who was the man who took the WWE Championship from The Miz, called him out. They had a war of words, but Taker insulted the fans in the process. And then Undertaker got involved in one of Miz's matches. Later on, Undertaker offered a handshake to The Miz and then cheap shot at him. But then The Miz returned the favor by costing him and Taker a tag match they had by refusing to leave the ring, resulting in the 5-count disqualification. But in a result, Undertaker turned his back on the fans, and the fans are now behind The Miz. But
entrance than that of The Miz.
Was supposed to get a championship opportunity.
I don't even sense the slightest bit of arrogance.
Due to title unification match, that's not going to happen. So Miz will get a different championship opportunity as he tries to take the Intercontinental title from Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd has been the Intercontinental Champion since January. Winning it at the Royal Rumble in a triple threat match between Big Show and Dolph Ziggler himself. And Tyson Kidd, what was on his mind defending his championship. His wife Natalya defending her championship in the main event.
We haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz. Introducing the champion, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Tyson Kidd.
Tyson Kidd, the reigning defending Intercontinental Champion.
Hope you're ready.
Miz going from the WWE Championship to the Intercontinental Championship, hoping to win it here tonight. There's a referee holding the championship up. And we're underway. Miz's wife Maurice accompanying him to the ring.
Action is
Tyson Kidd's wife Natalya not doing so. They both like to go their matches alone.
Sometimes that's
Plus they're both competing tonight, so wouldn't expect that to happen. That's Tyson Kidd. For that neck snap. Miz kicking the leg of Tyson Kidd. Arm drag by Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd on the offense. Oh, running knee by Miz.
What a stomp! Good grief! Oh, man!
Just throw Tyson Kidd in, goes for that clothesline, and Tyson Kidd rolls out of the way.
As we say in the trade,
back
guys,
elbows
the
by Tyson
monitor
Kidd.
area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one,
For a
as there are
mission of the
plenty
driver
of
to the
superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
The man is looking a little startled right now.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Back to the arm.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision the new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes in tonight with too much momentum.
Russian leg sweep.
Drop.
And the crowd now getting behind the Miz.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight. It's over. He knows he's in trouble.
Maurice, like messing with the turnbuckle. Referee being sure it's safe. As Tyson Kidd with that neck breaker.
But he's got to capitalize now.
And Maurice distracting Tyson Kidd just enough for Miz to probably crawl away.
Drop down. Leapfrog.
The Miz was
Big
able to
move
get
by
out of
the
the
Miz.
way there.
Hooks the leg.
Cover here. He got body on body
And
there,
Tyson
but that's
Kidd
about
kicks out.
it.
Oh, wow.
Check
Right
snap.
to the back of the neck.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. See if he takes the bait. Look at this.
And
Miz.
DDT.
Slam. Is it enough to end this match?
It's the far leg. Referee.
And the champ
Kick
kicks
out.
out.
Tyson Kidd kicks
So
out.
resourceful.
Oh, and this
Quick
goes for
thinking
some
to
move
avoid
and
that one.
Toward Tyson Kidd.
Wow, an
Running
A-list
knee.
strike by the Miz.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to
Miz.
need to make some changes here.
Got Tyson
There's
Kidd
no...
up. And Miz going for the figure four
Victory is on
submission
the
hold
horizon.
on a member of the Hart family dungeon.
I'm not sure how much he
Look
has
how- what an
left.
embarrassing way
That's
to
not
lose it
even
would be.
remotely comfortable looking.
And Miz, let's go the hold. Not convinced that Tyson Kidd's going to escape.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Now Miz stomping on the knee of Tyson Kidd. Again, by hurting the leg to Tyson Kidd, you also hurt his ability to put on submission holds of his own.
And there's his
Arm drag by Tyson Kidd.
Looking at it a second time.
Oh, and that neck breaker.
Got every ounce of
Replay.
that one. This could be over.
Neck breaker by Tyson Kidd.
Shoulders down, this could be it. He's a long way
And
from
Miz
a
kicks
free
out
count,
at
I
one.
can tell you that.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
His shoulders are down, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Not yet. Too early.
Turning neck snap.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Now Tyson Kidd looks like he's gonna work on the legs of the Miz. No airplane spin by Tyson
These
Kidd.
superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be
airplane spin.
exhausted.
Big
Oh,
swing.
man.
And now Tyson Kidd doing a headlock.
He's going for the pin. Barely at 2.5.
What a match.
What a stomp. Good grief.
And Tyson Kidd can go for the neck snap once again.
Ooh, neck breaker.
And Miz catches Tyson
nasty
Kidd.
impact.
Full package.
Shoulders
Referee
down.
scrambling.
Championship on the line. No, he kicks
And
out
Tyson
at 2.
Kidd kicks out.
Too early for that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He gets him with a reversal.
Back elbow by
Great
Tyson
job
Kidd.
escaping,
Miz
trying to
busting
turn
him.
this thing around.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to
Tyson
find
Kidd
a way to regroup.
getting thrown into the second rope and Miz.
Boom,
Oh,
blam,
what a
blam.
unique move by the Miz.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
He's close to being done here.
Miz going for the figure four.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Close to the ropes.
Time to go to school. Figure 4 leg lock.
Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness.
No,
And
he
Miz
releases the hold.
once again
What
releases
in
the
the
hold, but
world is he
damage
thinking? Does
has
he not
definitely
want
been
to
done.
win?
Here's
Miz
the
hooking
pin.
the leg.
Title on the line. 2, 3.
And did enough damage
Incredible. The Miz
for the Miz
is the
to
new
become
champion.
Intercontinental Champion.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
And that's a way to start off the night.
Goes from WWE Championship to Intercontinental Championship.
We're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here.
Up next, we are back to Raw, where two friends, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler, are going to face off one-on-one in a no-holds-barred match. I don't know why this is happening. I did not put this together, and they're friends about to face each other, no-holds-barred. I want to say chalk it up to friendly competition, but it's no-holds-barred. And while Ziggler begins that trick, Seth Rollins, who has been in a very long rivalry with Dolph Ziggler, months long since April. These two have been going back and forth at each other.
The damage has already been done.
And Rollins has attacked Ziggler.
Get him out of here!
And now you have to wonder, see,
These competitors
Drew McIntyre going out to pick the match. Although these two are friends, you would imagine that.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
On the pay-per-view on that stage. Drew McIntyre's not going to let this go to waste, whether he's handed an easy win or not. The win is a win. And Drew's going to do his best to win. And Ziggler in the ring, he's probably not happy, but you got to wonder if maybe Rollins and McIntyre conspired together in that attack.
Nailed it.
And Ziggler drop kick
on the mark.
Ziggler putting boots on Drew McIntyre.
Suplex.
Oh, and struggling there.
And he's heading back in.
Now Drew back in the ring. Goes for a clothesline. Ziggler with another drop kick.
Ziggler doing what he knows how to do best.
Picking up Drew McIntyre. Big slam.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Drew McIntyre.
He goes for the cover.
PPV debut in a match.
Quickly kicks out. Not yet.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
Ziggler, a former Smackdown Intercontinental Champion. Goes for a big DDT.
He's going for it all.
Goes up to the top rope.
The spotlight's definitely on the
Elbow.
superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, he's got the shoulders down. When this guy's on, look at him. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Drew McIntyre has chosen to kick out here. See what I did?
And
no, look at this. Repeated elbow drops right to the sternum. Enough of these, it'll stop
a series of elbow drops.
It's piercing. The superstar might go again.
9 elbows in.
One more for good.
10th elbow by
Here's his chance. Dolph Ziggler just
there's a pin
now. As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton.
Look at Dolph Ziggler.
Zigzag.
The zigzag!
Wow, you can beat Drew in quick fashion.
And kick out. This one's not over yet.
McIntyre's still in this.
Drew McIntyre kicked out with the zigzag. Another elbow by Ziggler, and that time busting Drew McIntyre open. But Ziggler is on fire. He's unhappy at the wrong attack there.
Able to avoid damage there.
Neckbreaker.
Gets out of the way quickly.
And
lightning speed from Dolph.
Drew wisely rolling to the outside.
features clean up your face.
Dolph Ziggler is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? If he's not careful, this could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
This is where we find out who the better man is.
Trading
At
off.
this point, it could very well be
in the back of the
either
head.
one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Back suplex.
Oh, he is rolling.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
That's a lot of distance for Ziggler to cover.
Incoming.
And he hits it all the way across the ring.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Drew McIntyre drawing on his incredible reserves right now.
Very impressive, Byron.
Drew McIntyre, big finger throw. That's stopping on Ziggler. Gut wrench.
Harsh impact. Drew McIntyre
Good for the kiss of Blackstone. And
what a stomp. Good grief.
Ziggler countered, but it's still shut down. And Cortana just came up for no reason.
Where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out
Cortana
of it
is
now.
coming up mid-broadcast, which is annoying.
Beautiful technique.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He wants no part of the outside.
And boot by Drew McIntyre.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Another zigzag.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And this should be it.
Attempt.
And Drew McIntyre kicks out again. He got him 2 zigzags, and Ziggler is not happy about that.
Here's Dolph Ziggler in position now.
He can't withstand one bit more.
For a body slam on Drew McIntyre.
Because he's not seeing
Keeps that
any
shoulder
benefit
tackle.
to his current strategy.
And there's the cover.
That wasn't even
Ziggler
close
kicks
to
out
3.
for the 1 count.
That was close.
Goes out of the
Dolph
ring.
is battling
And Drew
like
follows
his life
him.
depends on it.
And there's the
Her back
reversal from
suplex
Drew
on Drew.
McIntyre.
Falls on top of him.
Kick to the gut. Vicious
Oh,
strike.
big loud chop by Drew McIntyre to Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, man.
What a boot. Drew McIntyre just having his way with Dolph Ziggler outside the ring here. Back elbow by Ziggler, goes for a chop and Drew shuts him down.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph. Down
Combination
with the
by
neck breaker.
Ziggler.
Here's Dolph Ziggler in position now.
Lands this and he is done.
And Ziggler's having some trouble here. He can't get off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Series of boots to Drew McIntyre, and
Whoa, McIntyre
Drew's
able to
aggravated
avoid
by
damage there.
yanking Ziggler off the apron.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, what a clothesline by Drew though. And Ziggler gets up, body slam. Yeah, it's no holds barred, hence why the referee had that counted. I totally forgot.
Back now inside the ring.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
He's playing with him now.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Famous,
Ziggler
sir.
with the famouser. What a comeback.
Here's Dolph Ziggler in position now.
Davis, sir.
It might be cliche.
Goes for
but it's
another
true here.
zigzag.
It ain't over
And Drew
till it's over.
escapes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Inverted DDT.
Penny predicament barely at 2.5.
Ziggler kicks out.
Can you believe what he's withstood here today?
Ziggler just throwing Drew. And Drew up like nothing happened.
I really can't believe what's
Into the
gone
ring,
down so
but
far. This match has been even
taken
more
down
physical
by
than I
Ziggler.
thought it would be. Putting it all on the line.
Ziggler gonna go on up top. Splash.
He's got him down. This is it. True testament to grit.
Drew McIntyre drawing on his incredible reserves right now.
Very impressive, Byron. He's going for it all.
I think we're going to go back up top.
Look at this.
Elbow. Hooks the leg.
Two. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that. Wow.
They were just stomping all over Drew McIntyre. Byron scary takeover by Drew McIntyre. Pile driver.
Mask is now being worn by Dolph Ziggler after that.
Busting Ziggler after. They're beating the hell out of each other for friends.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was...
Goes for the famous and Drew McIntyre counters him for the power.
He's got it covered. Two! And he got a near fall out of it.
You better change direction. That's not going to keep a finely tuned machine like Dolph Ziggler down. Not now, not ever.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
No question, he's found a burst.
In WWE,
to try and knock Drew off the
outside the ring if there is inside
back
the ring.
in.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Oh, boy, he is
Drew.
rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Suplex!
Ziggler wants to win this match. He's going to try and get Drew
He
back
wants
into
no
the ring.
part of the outside. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, it Drew up like it's nothing. Just for a chop.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
Goes for the zigzag. Ziggler has him in his quarter. Goes for a splash.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like
Neck
this.
snapped by Ziggler. And Ziggler gonna drop that series of elbows.
Repeated elbow
onto
drop
Drew
right to the
McIntyre.
sternum. Enough of these, it'll stop your heart.
Piercing. This superstar might go
Again and again and again.
one more for good. Boom!
Ziggler has this match in hand, guys.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, goes for zigzag again, looked like, and Drew counters it.
Scoop slam.
Body slam by Ziggler.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and an air
Drew
fight.
kicks
Gonna take
out.
more than that. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Cover to the back of the head. That's where a leg drop. Doesn't get all of it, but he hits him.
McIntyre gets out of the way.
Bringing Ziggler down by his own.
Drew McIntyre is
Goes for the
getting
Glasgow
ready.
kiss. Ziggler counters, flips over, neck breaker.
Question, he's found a burst.
Look at that.
Famouser.
With the famouser. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Again? Really? Come on, come up with something new already.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Go for the gut kick leading into the future shock DDT.
He's in trouble here.
Countered it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And Drew escapes the oh no.
Double under.
Future shock
DDT.
DDT.
And this is
Hooks the
gonna be
leg.
it. 1, 2, 3.
And that.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Famous, sir.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Those two friends went to war and stole the show with that match. And up next, our SmackDown Tag Team titles are on the line.
Oh, boy. I don't like this feeling. Get back under the desk, Byron. It's safer there. Chaos is here.
And there's Sanity. Killian Dane on the left, he will not be competing. Alexander Wolf on the right, and Eric Young in the center. They will be challenging for the tag team titles here tonight.
The big bruiser from Ireland, the wily veteran leader, Eric Young, and the wild card from Germany, Alexander Wolf. Three dangerous, dangerous human beings. Three faces of madness. Three faces of disorder. There is nothing off limits when Sanity's around. Police are here! All right. Ugh.
There's a Fashion Police Fandango in the front, Tyler Breeze in the back with the selfie stick. Won their titles back at Money in the Bank. To be their first defense as tag team champions.
You Fandango in the club, Byron? Well, if I went to one, I would. I hope they write you a ticket. These two are ridiculous. You're just jealous.
way to the ring, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, Alexander Wolf and Eric Young, Sanity! And their opponents, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, they are the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Fandango and Tyler Breeze. Breezango!
Hope you're ready.
The referee holding the championships up. Sanity. Fashion Police.
I'll tell you what, Michael, I'm not going to lie. These two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for
Wolf
this
and
match.
Eric Young just have some energy going. Clothesline by Fandango.
We're ready to go.
Sandy's Chili B on the outside, which should be a match. But Fashion Police have the crowd on their side singing Fandango's music. Neckbreaker by Wolf.
Oh, man!
And just pick up Fandango. Clothesline. Fandango tags in Breeze.
Guys, in a title match like this one on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
And now Wolf has Breeze in Sanity's corner. Breeze
Right on the
top
jaw.
of things. Knocks Eric Young off the apron. Natalya Dean pacing.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Missing again.
Headed into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion.
Belly-to-belly
especially
suplex by
considering how
Alexander
many times the champ's been in big-time matches
Tags
like
in
this.
Eric Young.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage.
Fernando
Dare I
here.
say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Crucifix doesn't turn into a pin.
What a stomp! Good grief!
And just stomping Tyler Breeze.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the
Could be
champion
Sanity's
actually enters the
opportunity.
match
It's the
as
first
the
time that
underdog.
Sanity in
I know
this
it sounds
incarnation
odd,
of this
but it
challenge for
really
tag team
seems like the
titles.
champ is up
Killian
against
Dane
a
and Wolf have
heavyweight here.
challenged in the past for tag team championship gold. Eric Young dragging Breeze off to his corner and tagging in Alexander Wolf.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here.
And Wolf just having his way with Tyler
match
Breeze.
as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino
And
challenging
Breeze wisely
Stan
going
Stacey.
to the outside as Young goes after
1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait,
Now,
did you
Breeze,
really just say that
series of
Saxton
kicks.
is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Wolf escapes from the apron and now trying to throw Breeze back into Sanity's corner. Goes for a splash with Uranagi by Breeze.
Fandango gets
Tagged
tagged
in
in.
Fandango.
Oh, man!
Fandango unleashes some stops from Alexander Wolf.
And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way.
He's fighting back here.
Fireman's carry takeover.
Alexander Wolf was just a step behind there, guys.
Russian
Alexander
leg sweep
Wolf
by
slips out of
Alexander
harm's
Wolf.
way.
Gets the tag. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Eric Young, so you go.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Not today.
The champ's absorbing some offense here, but we all know that he isn't
No,
afraid
Eric
of a
Young
good
can
fight,
stay
which
up
is
for
what we're seeing here.
The beauty
power
of tag
driver,
team
but no,
competition is that he
big
doesn't
power
need to
bomb
take the
just
entire
thrown
brunt of the
across the
opposition's
ring.
attack. Though the thought of making
taking a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in it.
Northern Light suplex bridges into the cover, but here comes later into the ropes.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh man, Young gets out of the way there quickly.
Now Young flipping Fandango into Sanity's corner. The Fandango escapes, goes for a splash. Young moves out of the way.
Oh, he's
now
such a
countering
tough target.
Punch.
Eludes that one.
Fandango countering the punch.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, Nick Young was crawling for a tag, but Fandango not letting it
Beautiful
happen.
technique.
And now Young, different tables,
Ooh, what impact.
and put Fandango back into Sanity's corner. And
A lot of people are saying the champion has never
just
looked
standing
better,
there.
but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
It's like a light went on and it's shining.
neck breaker by Eric Young. Fandango crawling, he's crawling to the wrong corner. Drop kick by
Great
Fandango.
athleticism.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a
Tag
little
to
disturbing.
Calabrese.
I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet.
He's
It's
in
almost
double
like
team action.
he enjoys the
Hand
pain.
to the
As
arm.
Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino
electric
defeated
chair
for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Just stomping Tyler Breeze's face into the mat. And Breeze rolling to the outside. Young follows him. But Breeze
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep onto the floor.
What a stomp.
Remember, if the referee reaches a 10 count, Fashion Police will keep the titles.
He wants no part of the outside. I think we're
Oh,
going to get the
Eric Young gets
his
the tag to
partner
Wolf.
in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here,
Breeze.
Michael.
Nice effort, and here's hoping he can
Taxes.
sustain it.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Big forearm by Breeze. Rock spoke competitor.
He wants to do this in the ring.
And now Wolf, the suplex to Breeze into the ring.
Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way.
Can he do it here? Breeze gets the shoulder up.
Just
Breeze
power
kicks out.
Oh, man. And he's heading back in.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the
Fandango
coffee
tags
shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Keep your eye on this one. Is it possible for
last
Fandango
dance
to be
and
any
he
more
misses.
dashing? Now he's just measuring him in there.
And Wolf sit out powerbomb to Fandango.
with authority. He's back in control here.
And the
And
champ
Fandango
kicks
kicks
out.
out.
And the match continues.
Harsh
Elbow by
impact.
Alexander Wolf.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Dodges that one.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a
body
statement
slam
here with this
for a
attack.
pump kick by Alexander Wolf. And Wolf just stomping Fandango in the corner.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
What a tag
Insanity
team display.
out of nowhere gets
A
it.
leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team and Alexander Wolf and Eric Young. Sanity!
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
Talk about making your presence felt in the match. Wow, what a win.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight,
So
folks.
using the rope, Sanity gets a quick pinfall victory. And Sanity are now the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And now we have the unification match. The Raw WWE Champion, The Rock, versus the SmackDown WWE Champion, The Undertaker. One champion will float on both shows. Question is, who will it be? So you see The Rock sporting his Raw WWE Championship.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, The Rock!
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
The biggest box office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE superstars ever.
The legend continues. The mythical, immortal. What the? I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Oh no, Undertaker, wait, what's happening? The Rock doesn't want to wait.
Come on, we need to get order here.
During the Undertaker's
Now, hold on,
entrance.
Cole. Let's just see
The
where
Rock
this goes.
charging for the Undertaker. While Undertaker's all dressed up in his trench coat and his hat. The Undertaker does not care. The Undertaker mentioned Undertaker has heard a new attitude as of late with The Miz. And The Rock may have taken umbrage with that attitude. The Rock going at the Undertaker on the stage.
Oh my.
It's going to be hard for Undertaker to move in that coat though.
Oh my God.
And The Rock is beating down the Undertaker. It's not something we expect.
Clothesline. Ouch.
The Rock looks like now he wants to take Undertaker down to the ring and lead the Smackdown on. That's still The Rock's goal. Match hasn't even begun yet. These two are going at it. And if I remember correctly, I believe this is 2 out of 3 falls. But I may be incorrect.
What a stomp! Good grief!
I didn't hear the announcer say anything about it being 2 out of 3 falls. I don't remember. And Undertaker wants to get this thing started. Undertaker wants to be the champion of both brands, of the entire company. And it is 2 out of 3 falls. There's a level down.
This is going to be some battle.
As determine a true champion, you have to be your opponent twice.
WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when the Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Oh, he got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance.
Really irate by the Undertaker. Clothesline.
That'll leave a mark. The Rock may be in a bad way here.
The Rock will be happy to take on the stage. May have not gone over well with him.
If he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me
Serious
like he
strike
still
by
has
Undertaker.
plenty of energy in that body of his.
WWE.
I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it.
Dropping the Rock onto the top rope there.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
The back suplex by Undertaker. Another
what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical
Rock
suplex.
rolling to the outside.
He's out
Undertaker
there,
launching the Rock into the barricade.
Find a way to get the safety.
And now
I'm not sure he can.
running his body into it.
Rock just
Oh, and the Rock throws the
barely got out of
Undertaker
the way.
into
So
the
quick.
corner of the apron. This title is for the Undisputed Championship. We are going to call it the WWE Championship, though. But this is to unify both titles.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
And count
He
out
just
that
has
on
to
how
make sure
will
this doesn't get too
affect
out of
them in
hand
a
for
2
him.
out of 3 falls
Sometimes
match.
momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right
Undertaker.
now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh, man!
Undertaker flipping Rock into the corner. Big good for a splash. Rock Russian leg
Beautiful
sweep.
side Russian leg sweep. Ooh, nasty impact.
The Rock, so dangerous, so electrifying.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend
Rock
your elbow.
working on the arm of the Undertaker. No crank on the neck.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Here comes The Rock.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is right.
He's fighting back
Undertaker
I expected
going for the
nothing
choke
less.
slam and the Rock
Oh boy,
counters.
he is rolling.
Undertaker
Hey,
kicks
that
out
pair
with
kicks
ease.
out before the
Nice
referee
kick
even
out there.
touches the mat. Rock with the headlock. Try and wear down the Undertaker. Keeps the energy out of him now.
Punched him
Rock
right in the
unleashing some
mouth.
punches on the
Big
Undertaker.
punch finds its mark.
The Rock has eyes.
Spine buster by the Rock.
Spine rattling.
Here's his chance to win this.
And the Rock's energy is gone. Undertaker sits up.
He might have it.
Oh no, Rock bottom.
Rock with a
The first fall.
Wow,
Could
we
go
might
to
just
The
be
Rock
witnessing
right
the
here.
end of the
And the first fall goes to the Rock. Undertaker wisely maybe wanted to conserve his energy when it comes to kicking out.
You got to wear your opponent
And-
down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
Back body drop by the Undertaker.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Takes energy to kick out of the pin, so Undertaker willingly giving up that first fall to the Rock.
Very unfavorable position here.
Clothesline by the Rock, takes the Undertaker to the outside.
And it looks like he found one.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent.
Series of
this match
strikes
can go
by
either
Taker,
way
and
at
the
this
Rock
point.
counters with a knee of his own.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Undertaker grabbing the leg of the Rock and hung up on the ropes there, but Undertaker back into it. Body slam.
Undertaker looking to bury another victim. He'd be smart to stay put there.
Undertaker going for the last ride. Powerbomb to the Rock. Hits it. Hooks the leg.
He's going for the pin. And he kicks out.
And the
Too
Rock
soon.
kicks out. Undertaker just stomping on the Rock now.
The Rock turns it around.
Kicking the Rock. He's doing here a tornado DDT. Not a move I don't think I've ever seen the Rock do.
Undertaker looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks.
Undertaker.
And I wouldn't be surprised
Back
if he
body
had
drop.
nothing left at this point.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Rock counting a strike.
Man, he has plenty of reason to be
Backbreaker.
concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Rock looks like he's just getting resting now. Undertaker crawls to the
I
ropes.
wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this
then
week's
the Rock
power rankings.
setting up for the
but when I asked,
sharpshooter. Could he
the only
make
thing I got
Undertaker tap
was
out
an
to unify these titles?
electrifying execution.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end
And
of the
Undertaker rolls out of
Nicely
the
done
sharpshooter.
as he gets out of the submission.
Color me
Oh
surprised,
no,
Michael.
Undertaker
I
setting
did
up for the
not see that one
tombstone.
coming.
Big tombstone pile driver. Let's see a replay of that. Undertaker not going for the cover though. Rock a little close to the ropes. Didn't want to risk a rope break there. Undertaker going for his first fall of the match.
And a kick out.
The Rock
I am
kicks
in
out.
shock. What's it going to
Undertaker
take to keep
cannot
this guy
believe it.
down?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
And just stomping on the face of the Rock.
Harsh impact.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Just stomping on the face of the Rock, and the Rock is now busted open. Undertaker's going for a flatliner, but the Rock. Oh no, the Rock is fighting back.
Beautiful technique. The Rock.
Oh no, the Rock bottom.
The Rock bottom. Wow, we might just be
Another replay of
witnessing the end
Rock
of The
bottom.
Undertaker.
He can end it here. Two.
And Undertaker kicks out
Man,
the Rock
Undertaker
bottom,
was
knowing
almost
this
dead
is
and
he
buried,
cannot
but has
afford to
enough
lose this
strength
fall.
to kick out
Undertaker down
and
1-0,
battle on.
and the Rock
Going all the way
going up to the top rope, but I don't know what if that's a good idea. I like the Rock cross body by the Rock.
Rock setting it up.
Here, ducking the clothesline, Rock kick to the gut. Another clothesline by the Rock. Undertaker rolling to the outside.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned
back
with things
suplex by
like
the
that.
Undertaker. DDT. Hooks the leg. Rope break.
Oh, man!
No Undertaker. Whipping the Rock hard into the corner. Bringing him down.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Spine buster by The Rock.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. The Rock just changed the momentum of this match.
Undertaker gets up, goes for a big boot. Rock dodges.
Clothesline.
Clothesline by Undertaker. Remember, this is not even our main event. It's unification, where Alundra Blayze has chosen to cash in her Money in the Bank contract against Natalya in the main event of Backlash. Therefore, that match will main event tonight. Rock with an arm drag to Undertaker. Belly suplex by The Rock.
I don't care how tough you are.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Here we go. The Rock is in
Bracing
position.
for rock bottom.
Great job escaping,
Undertaker.
trying to turn this thing around.
He escapes.
He's too quick for him there.
Side Russian leg sweep.
by The Rock.
Perfect form.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Rock setting Undertaker up to a seated position, putting on a headlock. To drain the energy out of the Undertaker.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
And Undertaker fighting out. Undertaker with series of punches to The Rock. And The Rock rolling to the outside.
Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand.
Undertaker signaling
feeling good about his chances.
that it is near the end of this, and probably should not have done that. As The Rock hits a neck breaker now to the Undertaker, goes for the cover,
And the cover for the win.
This is
and
it.
Undertaker
He
kicks
got
out.
body on body there, but that's about it.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh boy,
Undertaker is now bleeding too.
He's fighting back
The
here.
Rock goes for a
Expected
spine
nothing
buster.
less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Rock
Oh
face,
boy, he is
snap
rolling.
mare, elbow to the back of Undertaker's head.
The Rock is in position.
And Rock going for the sharpshooter.
Electrifying execution. Can he finish him off here?
It's gonna be hard to get Undertaker with submission hold. Undertaker's a man of few words.
No, it's not over
I
yet.
don't think he'll
Wow,
one of these
part of me
men
thought
that
he was
quits.
going to tap, Cole.
Undertaker gonna go with a tombstone
Oh my goodness.
once again.
The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
Tombstone by the Undertaker. Hooks the far leg of
He's
The
going
Rock.
for the pin. This could be it. Into the pin.
And The
window.
Rock
Wow, I can't believe he had
kicks
the
out
energy
of
to
the
kick out of
tombstone.
that.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Undertaker doesn't know what to do at this point. Undertaker's still down one fall to nothing.
Rock just
Rock wins
barely
another.
got out of the way.
That's it.
So quick. Clothesline.
Clothesline by The
Leave him up.
Undertaker.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Oh no. Rock bottom out of nowhere.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Rock dragging Undertaker near the center.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. he
And
gets the
Undertaker
shoulder
kicks
up.
out of the
Close
Rock
call.
bottom. Rock now damage to Undertaker's leg. Looking in for another sharpshooter maybe.
He's looking at it.
Oh no, Dragon Sleeper. That's a move out of the Undertaker's playbook.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
And Undertaker
Oh, and he
fights
finds a
out.
way to escape.
Clotheslines The Rock out of the ring. At this point,
had written him off,
Undertaker
myself
may
included.
just want to go up for a count out for the first fall. The Rock is escaping everything.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
The Rock's up
He
at
doesn't
4
want
though.
to do this outside the ring.
And Undertaker
Right to the
going to be
back.
offensive.
Back inside the ring
Undertaker
now.
throw a Rock to the apron just to bring him back in. Stop.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Little tug of war there. And Rock clotheslines Undertaker out of the ring.
So quick. Look at that. Boom.
Snap
Nice.
suplex by the
The
Rock.
Rock can play all sorts of mind games with his opponents.
Rock belly to belly.
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free.
6 count.
Got to get back in the
Undertaker
ring.
going
We
for the
might
choke
just have a
slam.
count out on our hands, Cole.
He hits the choke slam of The Rock.
This one's over, guys.
And he's going to let the referee count The Rock out. Undertaker getting desperate at this point, taking it, fall any way he can get it.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal,
First
I
fall.
promise you that. I don't know
The
what it is.
Undertaker, we're now one
but they'll
apiece, and
find it.
Undertaker now going back
he
out
seems
for The
to
Rock.
have
The
an
Rock's
endless
ready,
supply
and
of
he
energy.
yanks Undertaker off the apron. Referee's count begins again. The Rock
Back
wants
in
to
from the
finish it
floor.
in the ring.
With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Remember, this is to unify the WWE Championship
Oh,
on
this
Raw
is
and
dangerous
SmackDown. Rock
right
going
here.
up top again. Not something he does often.
Look out!
He goes for an elbow, and that's why he doesn't do it often. He misses.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Line clothesline by The Rock. But Undertaker
It appears
back.
as though The Rock is starting to fade. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Undertaker going for the tombstone. Gets it.
Pile driver.
And
Rock's
there it is,
Rock's
boys.
arms on his
Nobody
chest.
can sustain a
And
drop
the
like
ropes.
that,
This
Michael.
is why Undertaker didn't opt to do it this way before.
Rock's looking to finish.
Spine buster by The Rock.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
The Rock gonna go for the
Can he
cover.
score the pin? He's a long way.
And
from the
Undertaker
3 count,
kicks
I can
out.
tell you that.
Taker kicks out. The spirit of the Undertaker will not
What a classic
die.
these two are putting on. Rock setting up.
Wow, I thought he was
Rock
a goner.
bottomed him.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Undertaker just reaching for the choke slam. Rock gets him
Wow,
to the
can't
corner.
believe the Undertaker got
Undertaker gonna take it old school.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Signifying for the choke slam.
The end is
Goes
near
for it
him.
again. Choke slam to The
Well,
Rock.
there's only one thing
Hooks
left
the
to say,
leg.
guys.
This is it.
Shoulders on the mat.
And The Rock kicks
Barely
out.
at 2.5.
Wow, I thought The Rock was headed back to Hollywood.
But Undertaker's not done. Bracing for the tombstone if he hits this.
Great job
It
escaping,
does it.
trying
The
to turn
Rock
this thing
elbows.
around.
Oh boy, he
Prevents
is
the
rolling.
tombstone from happening.
No, he reverses it.
And The Rock is backbreaker to The Undertaker. What a match these two are having.
No, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
To unify the championship.
Elbow drop with authority. Here we go. The Rock is in position.
Setting up the Rock bottom once again.
It might be cliche,
and Undertaker
but it's true here.
not letting it happen.
Till it's over. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The Rock putting Undertaker on his shoulders.
This might be it.
Ramming his head into the floor.
One. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Whoa, the Undertaker dodged that one.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less.
Goes for another choke slam, and the Rock counters.
Rock gonna go up high.
Rock gonna go up top again. Rock is, I don't know why Rock is pulling
here we
everything.
Go. The Rock is in position.
He's gonna go for the cross body
on the edge
earlier tonight.
Look at this.
He hits the cross body to the Undertaker.
Wow. Elbow. When this guy's on,
Undertaker wisely
look out.
rolling outside. Rock saying some words to him. Undertaker back in already.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Undertaker gonna go second rope.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out.
Bouncing Undertaker off the ropes.
And now
goes for another spine buster.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing. The Rock is rolling now.
Rock just gonna go for the pin.
1, 2. Real close.
Undertaker kicks out.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
Oh no, The Rock setting up for the Rock bottom.
Now he's working that exploit.
Lands it.
Bottom.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
There's been a lot of Rock bottoms this match.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
And The Rock unifies the title.
The victory.
With too much to show. Replays of everything.
Here's the action for that match. Wow.
Choke slam counter by The Rock.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
A tombstone by The Undertaker.
There's good,
a rock bottom,
and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Undisputed champion, The Rock.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
And this is The Rock is victorious. Rock is now the champion of both brands. But our night is not over yet. Alundra Blayze has opted to cash in the Money in the Bank contract that she won last month against Natalya. Question is, will she be the first successful cash-in in WWE? She'll be the first women's cash-in attempt, and will she be the first successful cash-in? It's been announced. It's the main event tonight. Women main eventing for the first time on a night that titles were unified at Backlash. Here we go, Alundra Blayze, Natalya.
The following following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Miss Money in the Bank.
There you see Alundra Blayze carrying out the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase that she won, outlasting 7 other women. But she has one of the tallest tasks ahead of her. Natalya has been the reigning champion for 10 months. Natalya is the only SmackDown Women's Champion to date.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks
will
like we have quite the
Alundra Blayze
contest
cash
coming
in
up.
successfully
And good luck to those who have
tonight.
to follow this one.
Her
You're gonna
briefcase
need
is
it.
going to go away until next time. There you see she made it official, giving the briefcase to the referee. Now it is all or nothing. She's either leaving with the Women's Championship or she is leaving without anything. And trends are not in the favor of Natalya, as all SmackDown champions have lost their matches
Hart
tonight.
family dungeon, carrying
The
on
Miz
the legacy
defeated
of
Tyson
the
Kidd,
legendary
Sanity
Hart
defeated
family in
Breezango,
sports entertainment. Natalya
and The
always
Undertaker
ready to
fell
handle things
to the
inside
Rock.
the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart.
Things are about to heat up.
But Alundra Blayze not waiting.
Negotiations are broken down.
Not waiting. You think she would cash in Money in the Bank
Yeah, they
with
couldn't
honor?
wait to get a
I
hold
don't
of
think so. This is the title opportunity of a
DDT.
lifetime.
Wow.
Alundra Blayze,
What a stomp. Good
she
grief.
wants the gold. And she isn't gonna wait.
Nailed it. Harsh impact.
Alundra Blayze, House of Fire at the beginning of this match. Natalya now trying to come back. Hurricane Rana by Blayze.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Another Hurricane Rana by
Nasty
Blayze.
impact.
And I'll show you off for the fans as Natalya's jacket is going to be mysteriously removed. Referee taking the title.
Guys, these
And
superstars
sliding it under
really
the
do
ring.
appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in
Now,
this
the way Natalya's
championship
been
match.
defending her title.
Oh, what a slam.
6 successful defenses.
The mighty
You gotta
Natalya
take any
a bit
opportunity you
surprised
can
by
to get
this
an edge
assault.
above
She's not
her.
gonna let her title
And
slip
that
away
means
that
attacking
easily,
her
though.
before the
You know,
bell.
she's the kind
Then
of
that's what you
competitor
have to
that
do.
actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape.
Big
From
power
what I
slam by
understand,
Natalya.
The champ has been hitting the gym. The submission specialist, Natalya.
And Natalya
Natalya.
already going for the
This is
sharpshooter. A
Hart
little
family
early for this.
Sharpshooter applied.
Incredible.
We've seen
And
that
too
move
early,
in
Alundra
many
Blayze
matches.
escapes.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted.
Alundra Blayze, kick combinations, Hurricane Rana. Natalya is off her game at Cheap Shot for the bell, threw her off.
Natalya beginning to stumble a
Alundra
bit.
Blayze
With her championship on the line, she has to be
looking to
concerned about
cash
this offensive attack.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it into high gear here tonight.
Triple hard, another Hurricane Rana.
You
Alundra
can see
Blayze
the
keeps going back
confidence
to the
just
well, but
beaming from her right
I
now.
keep going back too if it was working.
Up
Oh,
and
big
down, leg
heel kick.
lariat.
Going to the top, high risk.
Alundra Blayze going to go up top. And Natalya up, just standing there. Blayze goes for a drop kick. Natalya has it scouted. And now Alundra Blayze to the apron.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. We've seen champions
Nice
head into
drop
matches
shoulder.
maybe a little
too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Back suplex.
Very nice. Natalya says, not this time.
Speaking of champions, heading into matches a bit
Alabama
overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. She is just
Daddy by nature.
dominant. Alundra Blayze is just getting overwhelmed. The champion into the cover. Alundra Blayze quickly getting the shoulder
Blayze
up.
kicks out.
Not yet. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Natalya gonna go for the sharpshooter again.
Sharpshooter, Byron. This could be the turning point.
Alundra Blayze.
I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around.
Oh, short arm chop.
Oh, look at these chops by Alundra Blayze.
And here we go from behind.
Goes for a German suplex and Natalya escapes. Takes her down by the leg.
What a leg sweep.
And now applying some damage to the leg of
Crushing
Alundra
the
Blayze.
knee here. Shoulders down.
And Alundra Blayze gets her shoulder up.
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Even now, when the odds are stacked against her, Alundra Blayze refuses to die. Big time slam. Vicious. Alundra Blayze is sizing it up.
Alundra Blayze can't seem to get.
The shoe might be on the other
Oh, there
foot
she
here.
goes. Clothesline. Clothesline.
You can't argue.
Single leg drop kick.
Chalk up another victory for Alundra Blayze. Natalya's chances just went from bad to worse.
Goes for a cross body when Natalya's up.
Not
And
so
Natty hits a
fast.
German on Alundra Blayze. Alundra Blayze is very
This one's
bold
getting ugly.
in
You might want to turn away
announcing
if you
her
have a
Money in the
weak
Bank
heart.
passion. As you know, you do not have to do that. But she announced it, and then of course she may have regretted announcing
Looks like
it
Alundra
and
Blayze is in huge
saw how
trouble
confident
here.
Natty was going in and decided she's going to cheap shot her before the bell.
Look at
But
that, she escapes.
now this match is going pretty
Talk about
evenly
coming
matched so
up
far.
clutch, guys. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Escapes trouble there.
Back elbows by Alundra Blayze. Face buster.
Buster.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
She hits here, this match is over.
German bridges, but
We
the
might have a
rope
new
saved
champion here,
Natalya.
guys.
But the damage is still done.
Oh, look at it.
Natalya escapes that slam.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Northern Light suplex, bridging into the pin.
Gets the
And
shoulder.
Alundra
Wow.
Blayze kicks
What's
out.
it going to take?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
And Natalya going for the powerbomb.
Powerbomb. Man,
Alundra
she
Blayze
knows
hand
how to
under
make
the
a
rope.
comeback.
Natalya is exhausted and taken to task in this
This
match.
is a grueling championship
Her
match.
seventh
Nobody
title defense.
wants to lose this opportunity.
Hurricane Rana by Alundra
Athleticism
Blayze.
on the Hurricane Rana.
Rope breaks the hold there.
Again, the rope breaks again. It's just all the time. Just for a little drop kick to the back of Natalya's head, but Natty dodges.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Surfboard stretch. Oh, nope. Working on the knees of Alundra Blayze.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
I
thought that
And
was
Alundra
it.
Blayze kicks
The
out.
size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
This was that goes for a drop kick. Natty
Not this time.
knocks her down. Backbreaker, and then applying more pressure onto the lower back.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Alundra Blayze rolling out.
She's fading here, guys.
Throwing Natty into the
She's
barricade.
gotta shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
Back between the ropes.
Alundra Blayze. Natalya back
Beautiful
suplex.
technique.
Goes for a leg lariat. Misses. Misses again. Goes for a
Nice
recognition.
Russian leg sweep.
I think we're about to see a
And Alundra
high-risk
Blayze gonna
move
go
from the
up
top
top.
rope.
Look out. Oh,
Leg
man,
drop.
What a leg drop.
Hooks the leg.
1, 2.
And Natty
No, she's
kicks
got a
out,
tremendous
keeping
amount of
her
resilience, so I
Smackdown
think she's got some
Championship
something
safe.
left here.
She's still in this one.
The 10-month title reign at risk here against Alundra Blayze. Whips Natalya hard into the ropes. Charges for her. Natty dodges and clotheslines her in the corner.
You gotta believe
her
this
out.
one's over. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Natty goes for a cover, handle in the face.
New champion, new champion.
Kick out at 2-1.
A new
That may have
champion,
been a
same
slow
champion,
count.
but
She's still
Alundra
in
Blayze
this one.
kicks out. Oh, Natty by nature.
With Natty by nature. That's all she wrote, fellas. Alundra Blayze is
And
just
not
getting
done.
overwhelmed.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow
Face
slam
first.
to Alundra Blayze. Alundra Blayze is in danger right now, and Natty's gonna do it again.
Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
Alundra Blayze wisely rolling out.
This is a grueling championship match. No,
Edge dramatic now. Alundra Blayze
man, the
cannot
champ looks
win
absolutely out
by
of it
count
right now.
out. Cannot win the championship this way. But she'll need to get Natty into the ring to become
I can't believe this
SmackDown
one's
Women's
still going on,
Champion.
especially after the beating that's been delivered
Become the
tonight.
second ever SmackDown Women's Champion.
Bringing it back into the ring.
And Natty's up.
Says not this time.
Snap there by Natalya. And now working on the head and neck of Alundra Blayze, but Blayze escapes, turns it to a headlock of her own. Chop. Another chop goes for a Hurricane Rana, and Natty just out-leaps her. And now Natty gonna work on those knees again.
Oh, the knee just being
Does.
torn apart now.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Natty going for the power bomb.
Sit out, power bomb. Now she just needs to finish her off.
Blayze kicks
She got
out.
the shoulder up in time.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
And Natty dropping a knee on Alundra Blayze's face. And Natty going again for the headlock. But
This is
Alundra
a
Blayze
grueling championship match.
escaping
Nobody
again.
wants to
Drop
lose
kick.
this opportunity.
and Natty rolling to the outside where her championship is safe. Smart move on her part.
And look at
And a back suplex to Alundra
Very
Blayze.
nice. What a strike. Oh, wow kick.
Thanks for a drop kick and a stomp by Alundra Blayze.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Alundra Blayze is calling for it.
And Alundra Blayze, bridging German suplex. This could be it.
Chalk up another victory for Alundra Blayze.
And Alundra Blayze cashes in Money in the Bank successfully. The first person ever to do it.
We got our money's worth
Look
for
at
that
this
one.
sharpshooter escape. Another sharpshooter
When any
escape.
superstar, man or
first
woman,
German
is able to find a
break
way to
saved
win
her.
a match as entertaining
Powerbomb,
and action-filled as that one,
saved
they should
her.
be grateful and really proud. Some great
but
stuff.
took final German suplex, the second one. And Money in the Bank cash in
Here's your
successful.
winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Alundra Blayze.
Alundra Blayze is the first
win here
to cash in
to
Money in
start
the Bank
the show.
successfully.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that
Roman
match
Reigns
tells
failed
me we're looking at somebody who will
last year.
someday, very
Alundra
soon,
Blayze
be
succeeded this
competing
year.
in the main event.
Keep in mind, we still have some
Plenty more action
briefcases
still to
out
come here
there.
tonight, folks.
And not to mention, in a few weeks, NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, we will not only crown the first ever Cruiserweight champion for 205 Live, but we will have the first women's Money in the Bank ladder match on NXT. So we will have a men's and a women's Money in the Bank. A week after that, it is SummerSlam, dual branded. We'll see how the SmackDown Women's Champion competes. See the unified, undisputed champion, The Rock, defending against someone from Raw or SmackDown, maybe both. But that's it for this event. Good night.